Big Mac 83. Good morning, Trendies. Sean, aka Trendy Orca.
Merc, hello, buddy.
Good morning,
hey,
Nay.
Sean, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you guys. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. Merc.
Scott Benoit. Good morning, Nay.
Hey, Scott.
Mike Pasquarello. GM.
Good morning, Ice. What's up, buddy? I hope that show was good last night. Anything crazy happen? America first.
Mike Pasquarello. It was a great show. Outside event.
Oh, it was outside, huh?
The freaking Oracle show. Morning. Billy Ballantyne. Morning. AI murdered a man yesterday. Told him to drive across a collapsed bridge of 10 years in the dark. Dead.
Oh, but that's not AI. That's just a GPS. AI doesn't really exist. You got to love that, right? Just because AI is not, thinking for itself yet means it doesn't exist. Because it can't, be conscious. So it doesn't exist if it's not conscious. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that AI needed consciousness to be real. I thought AI just had to fucking set my alarm off at the time that I'd programmed the fucking thing to do it. Because all AI is things that are programmed to do stuff. Code. So where's that line?
Dick. Sorry, bud, but Biden didn't do anything for Desantis liberal.
Sorry, bud,
Jeffrey Barkley.
But Biden didn't do anything for Desantis?
The freaking Oracle show.
Oh, sure he did.
So it now needs a sole WTH.
Hey, bingo, the fact that you don't understand the news, that you don't know what's going on, doesn't make it not true just because you don't know what the fucking news is. You don't know the story.
Big Mac 83. Which Twitter sphere trendy show for the masses.
You think I'm the only one saying this?
Billy
That's kind of funny.
Well, the headline read AI murdered man via GPS. I dunno.
Here's an article right here.
Told me.
This only took me 1 second to find this article. Democrats were already struggling in Florida. Then came Ian, right? And then came Joe Biden appearing with Ron DeSantis saying that he's doing a good job. You're doing a great job here, Brownie. Right? Joe Biden knows exactly what he's doing. He knows what he wants and he knows what he's doing. He'll say one thing out of one side of the mouth, but then he'll do something else, like appear with Ron DeSantis on video. And he knows what that's going to do. He knows what that does. He should have never appeared with that motherfucker. If he didn't want DeSantis to win again, he should have specifically said, look, I'll send fucking cunt Harris over there. I'll send some fucking idiot over there to go talk to him. But I'm not going to fucking be on camera with Ron DeSantis. If he was a smart guy, that's what Joe Biden would have done. But he's a fucking idiot, and he basically just won the goddamn election for DeSantis. Crazy, right? You know, you don't appear with somebody if you don't want to be affiliated with them, moron. Even if there is a fucking national disaster in a state, you don't have to go on camera with that motherfucker. Make it a point to not be seen with him. You know, I guess you weren't thinking about it that way, were you?
Dick. You believe too much of the fake news. Just like you probably believe there is a war between Ukraine and Russia. Billy Ballantyne.
No, there's a war. There's a war between America and NATO and Russia.
I hate shitty coffee
and Ukraine is just being used as
Tastes
fodder.
like the god of chocolate.
You think I'm a liberal, dude? It's fucking hilarious. Shows you what you know about me. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. You come in here and you probably agree with everything I fucking say, but your little bingo dick is so small and shriveled up by looking at my gorgeousness and my beauty and my physique that you can't even get past that to realize that we probably agree on almost everything, you fucking idiot. Call me a liberal again, you know, that's going to help.
Ukraine,
you fucking name-calling moron. You know, I'm not a fucking liberal. You want to see my gun, bitch?
Billy Ballantyne. Your name is Bingo Dick, and you want Nate to take you seriously.
Right, right. I hate shitty coffee days. Tastes like the god of chocolate. Ugh. Yeah, I like good coffee days. Ukraine, the great puppet. Ukraine is, you know, they're fucking being used.
Lips,
and they were fucking suckered by America. You know, they got suckered into doing this and being, you know, you push someone into a fight and you want to watch them fight. You know, you egg them on. That's what America did to Ukraine. They egged them on. They said, yeah, we'll support you. And then pushed them out there in that fucking octagon. And now they're getting the shit beat out of them.
Billy Ballantyne.
You know? Ooh, they blew up a bridge. They blew up a bridge. Well, I got news for you. The bridge is back up. The bridge is hosting traffic again. Big fucking deal, you know? Tit for tat, man. You're not achieving anything. You're just making these morons in the military industrial complex all the money they've ever dreamed of having. Oh, I've dreamed of this moment, said one of them fucking cunts. I dreamed of this moment. You know, when 5 civilians got fucking murdered. Oh, I've dreamed of this moment. Hilarious. What's the matter, Bingo Dick? Cat got your fucking dick? What's the matter, dude? You got quiet really fast, didn't you? Oh. You shut the fuck up real quick when you realized you didn't know who the fuck you were talking to. Oh, here he is.
Dick.
When Trump gets back into office, he will clean it up.
Into office, he will clean it up.
He has a record of absolute success. Oh, dude, I'm not even going to argue that point with you because that's fucking silly. The guy, absolute success would have been getting elected a second time.
The freaking Oracle show.
He didn't.
His dabber went
because America said fuck you to Donald Trump and didn't want him back. So that's not a record of absolute success. You might be able to credit Donald Trump with some things that he did, but by you saying absolute success, you just made yourself a liar. I'll take that point. You know, absolute success would have been the 8 years that Obama got. Ooh. The black man did 8 years. Trump was only good enough for 4, man. His fucking, all his little dick fucking power for some reason evaporated with his chances to become president again for 4 more years.
Dick. Trump pissed off the ruling class is reason he lost.
Really, Bingo Dick? Because last I heard, Trump he gave a huge tax break to all of the wealthiest people in the world. So what are you talking about, ruling class? You don't even know what you're talking about. You try to go on the internet and argue with people, and you don't even know the facts that you're going to sit there and try to argue. This is great. Give me some more shit so I can show everybody how stupid you are. What else you got, buddy?
Billy Ballantyne.
So far, I've taken you down every single point that you've made.
This guy tells people
come up with a good point.
Stick on vents is a Mustang.
Come up with a single good point. One good point. You want to try to argue with me. Make a good point.
Big Mac 83. Basketball analyst.
It's a Mustang. Right, Billy. We'll see what else he's got. Oh, I love this shit. It's just, you know, a Trump supporter comes in here and they crumble. There's literally nothing factual that you've got, is there? Do you have anything factual? Do you have anything truthful? It's hard when you follow a fucking lying cunt like him, when you want to support him, to actually come up with facts and data that's going to support your argument. And what's really funny is
83.
I could argue your point 1,000 times
The
better
freaking
than you're
Oracle
doing
show.
it right now, and you're so
Let's
pathetic
say he had a
that
great
your
idea of
opponent
bringing jobs
could
back
do a
to
better
American
job than
soil.
you are doing right now,
Billy
which
Valentine.
is hilarious. And I'm
20
not going to
bucks
throw
to
you a
spot funny
lifeline either.
boo-boos
I'm just going to sit
seen.
here and watch you struggle and flounder like a little fish out of water trying to get back in. So go ahead, little fishy. What do you got? I'll wait. In fact, I'm going to take a little break and I'll be right back. Go ahead, give me some good answers. I'm looking forward to them. Make some points.
Gladiators of truthiness.
I'll give you a minute or two. When I come back, I hope you've made some good points. And if you haven't made any good points, maybe my audience will take you down like you deserve to be. We'll see if they can defend the points.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Someone said Fish Trendy Orca is on the hunt. Bingo Dick. Trump has done more for the black man than Biden and Obama. A.k.a. Trendy Orca. Right on Big Mac 83. The freaking Oracle show. From what I have read, that's true. Bingo Dick.
Okay.
Bingo Dick.
All right.
More for the Mexicans, Asians, and Jamaican.
All right. Trump has done more for the black man than Biden, Obama. No, he didn't, because Biden not Biden, but Biden, yes, but not Obama. Because just Obama becoming president of the United States showed all black people all around the world that they could achieve the highest position on the planet. So simply President Barack Obama existing, just his very existence, does more for black people than anything Trump's ever done. So that's your point's been destroyed. Let's go to your next one. More for the Mexicans, Asians, and Jamaicans. Yeah, Trump did a lot for Mexicans. Yeah, he said he was going to build a wall to keep them out of the United States, and Mexico was going to pay for it, which they didn't do. And he had just as much immigration issues as any other president. Didn't do anything.
Dick.
That elected president means nothing
if no action done by Obama.
Yeah, he just had to be black and win the presidency. Did more for black people than Trump could ever do. It's not even debatable. A black man achieving the highest position on the planet shatters all glass ceilings for all black people. So you got nothing there. I mean, that's an arguable point. Anybody want to try to take up Bingo Dick's side on that one? Can he get any support against my point on that one?
Trump is racist openly. Bingo Dick, you are the dumbest fuck we've seen here in weeks. I love it.
I mean, dude, I'll destroy you. You've got nothing. So far, I've destroyed every single point. You haven't been able to come back and try to refute anything that I said. So it's tough, isn't it? It's tough when you support Donald Trump and you realize that he's unsupportable when you just talk to someone with half a brain.
A.k.a. Trendy Orca. Nope, not here. What a dumb shit.
Right, Sean? You got anything else? I'll completely give you the floor and give you this platform.
Dick. You have to put action behind elected president.
No, you don't.
What specific policies did Obama implement that helps advance and educate the black man?
Nope.
The freaking Oracle show.
Didn't have to.
Trump made Space Force, so there.
Right. Him achieving the presidency. That's it. That's all he had to do.
100 racist comments from Trump in minutes. Too easy.
No, just Barack Obama became president of the United States. That's it. That's all he had to do. Did more for black people than anything else. Than any other person, than anything that any other person has ever done. Next to fucking Martin Luther fucking King. Just him becoming president of the United States. Thank you, Sean. Nobody's coming to your defense, buddy. How come there's 16 people here and you can't find one person to back you up? and saying that Barack Obama had to do something as president. No, he didn't. All he had to do was be the president, even if it was just for one day. It still inspired more black people than any other thing that Donald Trump could have ever fucking done. It's made a lot of young black children in this country and around the world realize that there is a possibility for them to achieve greatness. And it doesn't have to be by being president, but for doing anything. And that's what Barack Obama did for all black people on the planet. I mean, try to argue any of those points that I just said. Go ahead. What do you got? He doesn't have a single supporter. There's 16 people in here. He can't seem to get a single supporter to back him up. I mean, too bad there's not 160 people in here, because if there were 160 people in here, he'd probably have some people backing him up, and I would take all of them on. I'd be able to argue every single point.
Dick.
He didn't have to. His action was winning the presidency. How is that not an action? He became president. How is that not an action?
This isn't an argument. This is the same as arguing flat earth. Old dog cock is literally spouting nonsense. Nick Brown. Big Lee.
You know, thanks to Donald Trump, I learned that Big Lee was a word. I actually learned something from Donald Trump. It's like Big Lee is an actual word. It's like no one uses that stupid fucking word because it sounds so stupid. And yet Donald Trump says it all the time. You know? God, what an idiot.
Alex Cerner. Put this guy in check, Ben.
Alex, please call me Nay, buddy. N-A-Y.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Very true, his existence is sufficient compared to anything Trump did.
Yeah, he gave some people some college credit. He gave some black people some college credit. Hey, man, that only affects black people that go to college.
Sorry, brother.
Obama's becoming president. That lifted all black people up. Lifted all of them up. You know, it was like, you guys remember Hank Aaron?
You can't stand people who have opposing opinions.
You're still here, aren't you, Bingo Dick? Wow. I just proved you wrong by you being here. You're still here. If I couldn't stand you, why are you still here? It seems like my audience is the ones that can't stand you. I'm willing to have an actual debate with you on my live stream just to show everybody how dumb Trump supporters are. And bro, you have not let me down at any turn in this entire conversation. You have completely said exactly what I imagined you would say.
83.
I've walked you through every hoop.
Dick, you're just ignorant.
I've guided you down this primrose path, and you have proven every point that I've made.
Hearing your page from Albuquerque. Billy Ballantyne. Fuck. Dog cock made me dip my hoodie string in my drink.
And I do promise you this.
Now it's pink.
The
Fucking
first one
pee.
of my legitimate chat audience members to tell me to block you, I'm going to block you immediately. As soon as any one of my legitimate audience members asks me to do so, you're fucking gone. And I won't even think about it. It's not on me, man. It's on my audience. And I love them a lot more than I'll love a fucking Trump supporter that's going to sit there and fucking... Oh, freaking Oracle. All right, freaking Oracle. No, Sean, I got him.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca.
You're gone, Bingo Dick. You opened up your fat fucking mouth a little too much. And, you know, my audience doesn't want you here. We're going to sit here and get high without you. Now, I would have sat here and I would have debated you for hours. And at every point, I would have destroyed you on. But my audience knows that I'm right and you're wrong, and they don't need to hear it anymore.
Good morning at
They're like, Nay, can we just get high and move on?
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca.
We can. So.
Thank you, Nay.
You're welcome.
Big Mac 83. Hash.
Dude, you know who I am, right? I'm that dude. I'm that dude.
Billy
Which
Ballantyne.
is it going to be? Is it going to be this or is it going to be that, right? I'm that dude. I'm right there, son. That's me. I'm the sideways thumb guy.
Hash NLRC, hash fuck Trump. The freaking Oracle show. A good debate is great. King choice. Black people are tired of symbolism. We need tangibles. And I agree Obama did give us hope as black people, but we soon realized after the magic faded away he did absolutely nothing for the BLK people.
You're right. He did
Sean,
nothing except achieve that position.
Hell's
but
yeah,
King choice, him achieving that position is the single best thing he could have ever done for black people. But you're right. I agree with everything you just said too. I voted for him twice, bro, and I felt so dirty after I voted for him the second time. I felt dirty. So I understand and agree with you. Well said, King. Well said.
Didn't black people benefit from Obamacare?
Not as much as they benefited from Obama becoming president of the United States. And, you know, if you think that movie, the series 24, didn't have a conditioning effect on Americans, let me tell you something. That show was highly watched by a lot of people. Remember what it had in it? It had a black president of the United States. And what happened after that? Barack Obama ran and became a black president of the United States. And that symbolism was very important, man. Just his existence as president.
AKA Trendy Orca. Obama is proof America isn't completely racist. Bingo Dick can kiss my ass.
Well, I wouldn't say it's proof, Sean. You know, but you know, it does say that there were people that were willing to have a black leader. Does that mean they're not racist? It doesn't prove anything to me. You know, we still have a long way to go. Systemic racism is everywhere. You know, local racism is everywhere. And until we get to that point in the conversation that we realize there's no such thing as race, we're going to keep having these problems. And that's too bad. You know, because I'm sick of it, man. I'm so sick of it. There are so many things we could be accomplishing if we weren't focused on the color of our skin, which is not a thing. It's just color of our skin, man. You know, it's not a thing. It doesn't make us different from each other.
AKA Trendy Orca. Why? The freaking Oracle show. Later on today I'm having a special live stream. A collab with the IG Cannabis group I hang out with. Hope you tune in.
Oh, right on.
It shall be fun.
Nice,
Surrounded
Oracle.
be Keith. At first I think it made other countries respect us and take seriously again, after 8 years of W. Sean aka Trendy Orca. Typo.
All right. Top of the hour late. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody.
Surrounded be Keith. Cheers. Big Mac 83. We are all 99.99% the same genetic DNA of humans. #fact.
Oops. Oh, you think this is going to hurt DeSantis? So, you know, Joe Biden's a fucking idiot, and he may have just won the election for Ron DeSantis by appearing with him, which he did not need to do. You know, he's the president. He gets to determine who stands with him, who gets seen with him on video.
Yet?
He could have met with him privately. He could have met with him via Zoom, over the phone, you know, via email messaging, and just told him, look, I'm going to help y'all, but I'm not going to appear with you because I don't want to help your election chances because you've been doing nothing but talking shit about me. But Joe Biden doesn't have the balls to fucking stand up to Ron DeSantis after Ron DeSantis has called him out so many times. He doesn't have the fucking balls or the brains, you know, or the information. You know, his handler should have let him know all the shit that Ron DeSantis has been talking about him if he's not aware of it. And been like, did it help DeSantis?
Did it help DeSatanist?
Dude, are you not looking at this picture? What do you think? Look at this picture right here. Look at that picture. Do you think that hurts fucking DeSantis? Being seen with the President of the United States? Working with the President of the United States? You know, getting things done? Being complimented by the President of the United States? You think that's going to hurt him?
83. May the
No.
fleas of 1,000 camels
No.
feast happily
They
upon his
love
nether
this
regions.
shit. Oh, our boy's
Surrounded
talking to
by
the
Keith.
president. Oh,
I would think that would
our
turn
boy's
off
talking.
folks who
Look,
like
after all the
this.
shit he talked about Biden, now Biden's got to grovel back up to him. They love this shit. Are you kidding
Billy
me?
Valentine.
You're totally looking at this the wrong way.
Haha, he always
see
looks
now?
like a confused 12-year-old at the neck.
I'm trying to explain it to you.
Surrounded
Yeah, I'm
by
glad you
Keith.
got it. You're like, oh, okay, I see.
I see.
Yeah, this is bad
Surrounded by
for
Keith.
Democrats. This
I
is
see
bad.
now.
Okay, these two should have never been photographed together, ever. Biden should have known better. Biden's moronic Democratic handlers should have known better. You know, and they just decide to disregard, you know, facts and disregard warnings. I'm sure somebody said, look, man, you probably shouldn't be seen with him. You're going to help him out. And you're doing a great job there, Brownie. You're doing a great job there, Brownie. Oh, hold on one second here. I've got a page open. Huh. I am very confused. Hold on.
In Oracle show. This is what I picked up Friday. Nice new high level. Reeds Plus are composed of redecan cannabis buds infused with pure CO2 extracted THC distillate for more NC per pack.
Dude, just grow your own cannabis, man. Fuck all that bullshit. You're so fucking sold. People just fucking, they see you coming from a mile away, bro. I cannot figure this shit out. Your recording has stopped. Oh, okay, it's back. Okay, I fixed it. Fuck all that shit, dude. Just grow some cannabis out of the fucking ground, dude. You know, put a seed in a pot, and fucking put some water on it and put it under some light. I mean, that's all I can tell you, Oracle. I just, you know, every single one of these products that I hear you fucking talking about.
I still grow, but it's nice to have different strains.
Yeah, but you're talking about Reeds Plus composed of redecan cannabis.
Oracle, buddy, how much are they
infused with pure CO2 extracted THC distillate? Oh, fucking please, dude. I mean, listen to yourself.
Surrounded by Keith. What is redecan cannabis?
I don't know, and I don't care to know. I'm so not interested in any of that garbage that they are fucking selling you, bro. God, I'm not interested in it. Grow me some buds.
Surrounded by Keith.
Yeah, grow me some buds.
LOL.
Do it right. Put them in a fucking jar. Cure them. Oh, redecan. It's a brand. I got you. I had no idea. Like True Leave.
Surrounded by
It's a fucking company.
Those who know, grow.
Yeah, I love it. Surrounded by Keith. Those who know, grow. Yes, I love it. Well said. I really like that. I fucking hate all these extraction fucking... You don't know what these motherfuckers are doing. CO2, whatever.
Valentine.
I don't trust any of them.
Redecan sounds like radon. A gas. They should call it rainbow or some shit.
Sounds like
Sean aka Trendy Orca. Perfectly spoken.
What was the name of that company from that Schwarzenegger movie where he goes to Mars? Re something? I can't remember. Re something. Okay, this is going to be that Gorilla Glue. We're about to get serious.
Valentine.
Recall. Total recall. Yeah. Dude! Oh my God! All of these moments I spend going through these buds like this, man. It makes a moment like this so exciting.
83. Seed.
Yes. And it's a viable seed. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that seed.
The freaking Oracle Show. GG number 4. I have just under a pound from last
Dude, you
year.
got a pound of Gorilla Glue and you're going to a fucking dispensary getting, shit that you don't even know what the fuck they're doing to it? Oh my God. Stick with your GG4, bro. What's wrong with that? Why won't I focus here? Okay, here we go. I got a seed. That makes 5. 5 seeds in Florida, man. Boom. Okay. Oh. I think my mom's starting to.
Freaking Oracle Show.
Bit, man.
Can you grow in Florida?
I hate to see it, but.
Valentine. I'm gonna let a dog eat flour and sell its shit as Targunian extract number 2. Nobody's gonna know.
Can you grow in Florida? No, you can't. Stupid, right? Under Ron DeSantis, this is the way that under anybody. It doesn't matter if they're Democrats or Republicans.
The freaking Oracle Show. Ha ha.
That's not fucking funny. What's funny about I can't grow cannabis?
IT.
That's funny. You laugh at that?
Hey, hello, nay.
The fuck? I thought we were friends, dude. Ha ha. What's funny about that? Hey, nay, your freedoms have been stripped away. Ha ha. What? Whatever, dude. Thanks for laughing at my situation.
Oracle Show. At Billy's comment.
Oh, okay. I'm going to let a dog eat flour and sell its shit.
He was laughing at me.
Targunian extract number 2. Nobody's going to know.
Restream.io.
Okay. Don't laugh at my misfortune.
You've received 100 messages today.
Don't laugh at my misfortune.
Frankino,
all right, happy 7th, everybody. Cheers.
Hey, he. Surrounded by Keith. Cheers.
I think I just smoked a seed anyway.
Oracle Show. We are allowed to grow 4 plants per address, and it seems to be working. Maybe the USA needs to make a blanket ruling after they decriminalize it. Surrounded be key. USA will leave those things up to the states. Surrounded be key. I think. Funny. Good morning, Nay.
Hey, Lisa. I think there was a seed in that. It really was. It was harsh, you know. It didn't hurt my throat, but
Oracle show.
there's something harsh about it.
I used to get
Just
cash
made
as
me
tips,
cough,
now
you know?
I get cannabis. It's a new currency here. Billy Valentine. First. Surrounded be key. Damn, cough attack.
Billy says first. We tip with cannabis in California. Done that for 12 years in California. And many times you'll tip a service person with cannabis and they'll be like, thank you. They said, you know, because I get drug tested here at my job, I can't smoke this, but my wife uses it, or my husband uses it, or my son or my daughter uses it, or my mom uses it, or my dad uses it, or my neighbor loves this, whatever. It always ends up getting to somebody, right? Or they'll be able to tip somebody else with it, you know? Wow, that was a devastating hit. And it was because I'm pretty sure I saw a seed in there. And it wouldn't surprise me because it was coming out of a bud that definitely had a seed in it. And they usually group together in
Oracle
buds.
show. Yes, it's a beautiful thing.
And if you've ever been lucky enough to see a plant that is hosting seeds, whether it's a male plant or a female plant with seeds, that's one of the most amazing things. I mean, when you're looking at it, you're like crying because you're like, dude, there's seeds in my buds, you know?
Valentine.
At the same time,
I've done it a few times, but I stopped. It made them seek me out in real life. Never do it to a delivery guy. They know where you live and have access to your phone number.
Yeah, no, I never had anybody ever hit me. It was California, bro. It's different there. Everyone's got it. When you look at this, you see and you realize that each one of those seeds is a potential plant, and they're all basically clones of each other. And there are variances, but you look at all of those seeds, and there's so many of them, and you realize you have an entire. You could grow enough cannabis for an entire state in the United States with just the seeds in one grow. It's unbelievable how many seeds you produce. And when you consider that one of those seeds can produce, 20 pounds of cannabis from just one of those seeds, or one of those seeds can produce, 5,000 clones, an infinite amount of clones. Wouldn't that be great if they had a competition? How many clones? Who could get the most clones from a single plant? What's the world record for amount of clones taken from a cannabis? Hey, man, I hold the world record right now with one. Because I'm sure that world record doesn't exist. Yeah, I took a clone from a plant once. Dude, you know the thing I love about taking clones from a plant? is you're all excited. The plant's growing and it's a single stalk. And very oftentimes that center top won't root.
Rounded Bee Keith. Some
Sometimes
folks say they have clones 20 to 30
it's
years.
just for some reason that top sometimes will not root. A lot of people think the top is the easiest thing to root. It's not. It's the things closest to the bottom where the roots are on a cannabis plant. I'm about to find out if that's true for banana plants or not, because I just planted a whole bunch of different kinds of sections of bananas.
Would I have to keep the mother alive?
I don't know, but what I love about, I don't know what you're talking about, Billy. Would you have to keep the mother plant alive? No.
Keith. You clone from a clone from a clone.
From a clone, 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 from a clone. People do it all the time.
Surrounded Bee Keith. LOL.
That plant, you cut that top off and you try to root it, and sometimes you'll be able to get it rooted, and it'll split into two, right? Those two branches will come up and they will split into two. And then those two branches will come up and they will split into two. And you will end up getting this massive bush. And every time you take a clone, if you do it in the right spot, you'll get two more growth spurts coming out. And if you cut it really close, called fimming, you can get more than two growth shoots from that spot. And to watch a tree go, to watch a plant go from a single sprout into like this bush with all, and then all of a sudden you're like, dude, I'm out of clone spots. I can't cut any more clones. You've got all of these possible cuttings that you could take. It's one of the most, it's one of my favorite parts of growing is watching that plant just exponentially grow.
Valentine.
It's exponential growth.
It's like that with all cannabis and nightshade genus. Lower the node, easier the clone.
Right? You get those bottom branches for, you really want them to root fast. They seem to work best. And my friend in California, Oak Tree, he'll only grow from seed.
It's an amazing plant. Nothing else like it.
None of his stuff is ever taken from clones. None of them. He says every single plant is from its own seed. It's the only way he'll grow. And he grows the largest plants of anyone I've ever seen. His plants, bro, he had a plant that was so fucking tall. We got that on video. And I believe, God, man, I can't remember how tall it was. But he had been cutting the tops of them too. That's a fun video.
Valentine. I'm just growing marigolds and phalias this winter. Sick of non-producing vegetables. I need a break from failing.
must be the TV I'm hearing. Some weird shit on TV. So they're out there working around that tree that fell over in our front yard. And you know, I'm starting to think that that tree was on our side of the creek. It's hard to tell. But I realized I went down there and really looked at it, and our bank on our side, on the street side, is completely caved in. There's these cement sandbags, but they're cement.
Valentine. Oh no, ha 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 ha, fuck
They
it.
comprised the entire edge of corner where the water drain, this big cement drain came down, giant piece of cement that they poured and formed, and then it went on top of these bags, right? All the bags and earth underneath that piece of cement, they all fell down into the creek with the tree when the tree fell over. Man, if I could construct this and just kind of imagine how the tree went over, I'm pretty sure that tree was on our side of the creek. The tree went like this. The tree fell over this way. The earth underneath it went up in the air like this, right? What was right there was where that drain went down into the creek, and everything caved into the creek like this next to where this went up. So this went up, all that went down. What was in between the tree roots and you guys would not believe this tree root system. How much earth it moved. I could go down there right now and take a picture, man. They're probably cleaning it up right now. I don't know. They've got a bobcat down there. But it's such a huge amount of earth. I wonder if they could take that and fill that hole in with the earth that's right there, man. I should go ask them. Fuck, dude, that would be so cool. You guys want to hang?
83. Bury a car in the hole.
Hang for a minute. Let me go down there and talk to the guys. They're at the end of my driveway. Right? And I'll go down there and I'll ask them. I'll take a couple pictures, and I'll ask them if they can take the dirt, if there's any dirt, and just throw it right there in that hole, man. Because it's local dirt, and that's the dirt basically that caved in there.
83. 10 to 4.
These guys, if they're pulling that, I've got to show them. If they're pulling that the earth from the bottom of that tree out, could they? No, it's in the creek. It's in the creek. Could they take that dirt and fill a hole with it? It's local dirt. It's our dirt. You can if you want. I'll leave it.
And it be Keith. 83. What's in the car? And it be Keith. Bodies? '83. Nothing, just don't look in the trunk. And it be Keith. LOL. '83. And it be Keith. Russia is bombing the fuck out of Ukraine right now. They are pissed. What's happening?
So that you would have nice hot pancakes, such as it is. I gotta empty those. Oh, that looks terrible, Ben. Here,
83.
do not touch that, okay?
Nay's getting photo. Surrounded by Keith. Hi Phil. Nay stepped out for a minute.
All right, don't touch the plate.
I won't.
Okay,
Phil.
I'll leave this here.
Thanks guys. Big Mac 83.
I don't know where to put this.
Tree root hole.
Okay, just be careful.
I'm fine,
What's
thanks.
that, Rogie?
Billy Valentine.
Thanks, Mom. Oh,
Thanks, Mom.
thanks, Mom.
Big Mac 83. Hi Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Surrounded by Keith. That looked good.
I have a
Bon
video.
appetit, Nay. The freaking Oracle show. Mom, where's mine?
This pancake is so goddamn good. I'm like, don't throw it out. I'll eat it. Kiki's Breakfast Cafe. Keke. And now they're owned by Denny's. But Denny's ain't got nothing on this place, bro. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting the blueberry rogie. Here, let's move this out the way. Maybe. Guys like that? Watch this. Focus?
83.
Focus? There we go. Watch this.
That's cause when Mom cooks she adds that special ingredient, love. That's why it's so good.
Love. Yes, it's the love that only a mother can bring. The love. How hot is the plate? The plate is still too hot to touch. She put the plate in the fucking oven. My mother put the plate in the oven. Just saying. All right. Okay, look out, buddy. Look out, buddy. Beezer.
Valentine. It's exciting and new. Come aboard, we're expecting you.
Well, you live and learn. 80 years is fine. It only took 80 years to learn that one.
My mom's like, I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have put that plate in the oven. I'm like, well, it only took 80 years for you to learn it, so. She's laughing her ass off at it. Okay, so let's not smoke a seed this time, is what I'm saying. You know?
83. Wolf that down, bro.
So I have got a serious problem with this fucking leg cramp, man. It's going up into my butt. It's like almost like sciatica. But I had sciatica before, man, and it was different, man. The thing that it's got that's similar is it is going from my butt down into my down, well, I can feel it down to my kneecap, you know, this cramp. And
Freaking Oracle
I've been
Show.
taking supplements, bro.
Eat bananas.
My mom's been giving me potassium, fucking all kinds of shit, bro. But I'm thinking it's sciatica. It's the other side. I think it's the other side of my body. That's what I think it is. Now I'm like, dude, I could do a sciatica stretch and see if that
Valentine.
fixes it.
Did you finish that plate already? Gonna shit a cannonball.
Dude, it was a half of a little pan. It wasn't even that big. It was a half of a fucking pancake, man. It was just a little something. It wasn't that much food, bro. It was only like 8 bites. Delicious bites, mind you. Ooh, indeed.
Freaking Oracle Show. Go get your hips adjusted.
Well, they've got stretches for that freaking Oracle Show. You can just stretch that. You can just stretch your sciatica muscle.
Big Mac 83.
Your sciatica muscle.
A kiwi has 4x the asium of a banana # superfood.
Oh, really? Kiwi? Yeah, I didn't know that. But anyway, I got Centrum Silver, and my mom's she gave me these leg cramp pills, and she said that the Centrum has what I need in it. It's got the, you know, it's got the potassium or whatever the fuck. But if this is sciatica, then that's not going to do anything. It's not a cramp. It's fucking sciatica, dude. And that's a nerve. And with all the work that I do around this house, all the shit that I do outside, moving rocks, being in that creek, moving in weird positions and grabbing boulders, stuff like that, I may have just tweaked my fucking back, man, you know, and got a sciatica
Freaking Oracle Show.
thing going on.
Maybe just some morning stretches before you'll get going.
Bro, you go on YouTube and you just type in sciatica stretch, or just tweet, or just put it in Google for images, and they'll come up and it'll show you. I think you do like a figure 4. You like cross your leg over your other leg, and then you reach down with your hand, and you pull your sciatica nerve basically out.
Good morning, Nay.
There's some kind of a thing you do where you know, there's different ones too. You get against a wall, you lean against a wall and do a stretch that way. You know, but you know, it might just be my girlfriend's coming over today, man. She might know where to, you know, massage on my back to fix it. I'll tell her sciatica. She'll be like, lay down.
Morning, bro.
I got you. Roll over on your stomach. I got you. She'll be like, Dave, what's up? What's up, everybody? How's it going? David Campione's here. It's time to smoke a bowl. We got that cherry pie in the bowl. That's what we're going to do. No law regarding cannabis. I see there was a changing of a audience member, which is cool. Somebody left, and then somebody came back in. That's cool, man. Welcome to the show. We're doing bong rips for 420 in Newfoundland. Cheers, everybody. Happy 420. Cheers.
Freaking Oracle Show. I don't think that bone has anything to do with sciatica, ha ha ha. Surrounded by Keith. Cheers. Ed Walsh. Nerve pain is a whole level of pain, man. I got 2 ruptured discs in my back. Feels like a red hot knife in the hip and ankle.
My aunt and uncle are here. Oh, it's my sister. My sister's here. Time to end the show. I love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one this afternoon.
Freaking Oracle Show.
I got to party.
Damn, that sucks, Ed.
Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Oh, everybody
Ed
watch.
Walsh. That voice trips me out.
Sorry, Ed.
Ed Walsh.
Hey, Oracle, have a
Later,
great
bro.
podcast today. Everybody check
Billy
out freaking
Valentine.
Oracle's show today.
I don't know.
He's going to have special
I've
guests
herniated a testicle.
in his live stream from
Hurts pretty
cannabis
bad.
group that he hangs out with.
Big Mac 83.
So go check out
Bye.
freaking Oracle show on YouTube and go enjoy his live podcast. What time's that going to be at, freaking Oracle?
Dave Campione. You'll rewatch.
Hell yeah, hashtag rewatch. Yo, freaking Oracle, what time is your podcast? Tell me all your information. Tell me all of your information now.
The freaking Oracle show.
Okay.
Afternoon sometime.
Afternoon, guys. Check out freaking Oracle. Freaking Oracle. Freaking Oracle show. All right. Love you guys. Take care.